Hello everyone, welcome back to Lush is Groovy. So today I'm going to show you my updated bubble bar collection video. Now I probably have the same amount of bubble bars as I had when I last did this collection video, but I definitely have more exclusives and kitchen exclusive this time. Now I was going to do a facial video of this, but as you can probably hear, I am ill, so I apologise if I sound like really nasally, etc. I'm just going to get on with this collection video because last night I was procrastinating about just doing college work. I was like, I'll tidy my Lush stuff up and sort of reorganise it. So everything is reorganised and I'm just going to get on and show you everything because I'm very excited. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So basically this is my first Lush drawer. I'm not focusing on this area because it's like bath bombs and stuff. I'm focusing on bubble bars and reusable bubble bars. So I'm probably going to start off with reusable bubble bars first. I can never pronounce bubble bars properly, so I'm just going to start off with these first. So I'm just going to go through each one. So first of all we have Magic of Christmas reusable bubble bar, and to use these you just stick them under water and then they make bubbles and then you leave them to dry, and there's a demo of this coming very soon. And then I have Magic Wand reusable bubble bar, and this kind of has like a snow fairy scent. Then I have a Jester that's wrapped up in its little packaging, and then half a Jester there, and that shares a bright side scent. This isn't back for this Christmas, but it may feature in the kitchen. And we have Santasaurus reusable bubble bar, which is a Christmas exclusive, and this shares a honey I wish I could scent. And then I have Madame Butterfly reusable bubble bar, and this shares a rose jam scent, so it's a beautiful like Turkish rose. It's such a warming, lovely scent, and this is a kitchen exclusive. And then I have the Free Carrot, so I have the purple, is that purple or pink? I can't even tell. The orange one, and then that's purple, that's pink. And they were Easter exclusives. So I like to store them like this just because they're convenient stored in this. Now we're on to the main products. So basically I have two ways of storing my bubble bars, but I'm going to show you these all first. So I did organise these last night, so they may not be fully organised of how I want them to be, but they're mainly organised. So basically in here we have all kitchen exclusives. So we have Down the Rabbit Hole bubble bar, which is on the kitchen in April. Holly Go Lightly bubble bar, I bought off a D-Stash, that shares a hot toddy scent. Dorothy bubble bar, it's not in its wrapping, but it's like half of it. It's really faded though. And this shares the figs and leaves scent. And then I have Wonder Woohoo bubble bar, which shares the sun scent. It's really sparkly. I have Green Day bubble bar, which I bought off a D-Stash a few weeks ago. And then I have No Name bubble bar, which was a random act of kindness, and it has a really spicy scent to it. And then next up we have Wizard bubble bar, which is one of my favourites. This shares the same scent as Jingle Spells bath bomb. And then I have two Love Apple bubble bars, which share the same scent as Fizz Banger, so they basically share the love scent, and they are lovely. They were on the kitchen it says it there. Now we're probably getting onto my favourite section of my bubble bar collection. So these are basically facial bubble bars. So you have the bubble bars that have little faces on them, and I think they are just so adorable. So I'm going to start from this way and work that way. So first of all we have Christmas Penguin, and this shares the olive branch scent, and this was part of the Christmas range last year, but it's sadly not made a return this year. And it's so cute. It had a little nose, but I lost his nose. And then we have half of Bar bubble bar, more like a third. He lost his eye, and this shares the same scent as Violet Night's bath oil, No Worry Pa's bath bomb. This is very cute, and this was part of the Mother's Day range. So then we have this product, which I'm probably most excited about. So this may be unfamiliar for most of you because basically this was first released at the Lush Creative Showcase, and my friend Josie kindly picked this up for me, and this is basically called Man on the Moon bubble bar, which it basically smells like Calaca's, but it technically shares the same scent as Man of the Mushroom face mask, but it's basically Calaca's without as much lime. And this bubble bar is based on the 1911 film called Man on the Moon. And this is massive. This retailed $5.95 and is part of the Christmas range, and a demo of this will be coming soon. Next up we have a Whittle Peeping Santa bubble bar, which shares the Yummy Mummy scent. It's kind of chocolate eyes kind of rubbed off on there because the middle bits, the eyes are like vegan chocolate. But sadly, Peeping Santa isn't coming back this year. Hopefully it'll be on the kitchen because I love this bubble bar so much, and it's so cute, and it retailed for $4.25. And then last but not least, in the facial bubble bars, we have one Eskimo bubble bar, or as I like to call him, Little Emo bubble bar. It kind of just looks like a little emo kid to me. I don't know why. If anyone else sees that, comment down below. These are basically exclusives to the store what have music stations, so I think they're exclusive to 7 stores. And this shares the same scent as Chris Stingle body lotion / naked body conditioner. And This is so lovely. It's very big, and I will have a demo of this little one coming up very soon on my channel. I actually apologise for sounding so ill. So in here, I technically have a face bubble bar, and this is Ladybird bubble bar, and this was part of the, I think it was part of the Valentine's and stay till like end of June. And this has like a candy floss slash minty scent. So it's basically a cross between like Dirty Spring Wash Shower Gel and Snow Fairy, and this retailed for $3.95 and is very cute and smells so yummy. And then I have a Mod Father bubble bar which shares a bouncy bunny scent, although the blue fades so quickly. I do find out with Lush bubble bars that the blues always fade really quickly. I'm just hoping it doesn't happen to my one Eskimo. Then I have half of a creamy candy bubble bar which is part of the mainline range. Now this has disappeared from the stores for a while, and there was a lot of panic like, oh my word, creamy candy's been discontinued, and I was like, but basically it's being replaced because Candy Mountain is like the Christmas alternative, and it kind of makes sense, like the space in the store. So I thought I'd just pick one up, and this is half of it, and I'm probably gonna have it in my bath today because I'm fancy something sweet. So I've managed to prop my phone up. So basically in this area I keep like bubble bars but aren't in like cellophane wraps. So we have, these are basically tiny bits of bubble bars. So we have a tiny little bit of unicorn horn bubble bar. We have like a third of Snowy bubble bar, and this was a tribute to David Bowie, and it shares the Frozen scent. This hasn't made an appearance this year again. That's probably because it was a tribute, like one-off bubble bar. And then I have a little chunk of Rose bubble bar, a little bit of Your Mother Should Know bubble bar which shares the Frozen scent as well, the head of Ladybird, about a third of a Little Monkey bubble bar which has like a fake foam banana scent. And then this is basically the area where I've got like half of bubble bars in here. So bubble bars I've used and need to use up basically. So I have a third of Brightside, which is mainline range, a whole of Grass, which is Oxford Street exclusive, and a squashed up bit of Green Bubble Rune. Half a Kisskin bubble bar, which was on the kitchen a few months ago. A bit of Bar Humbug bubble bar, which was part of the 2015 Lush Christmas range. Milky Bar bubble bar. Yazoo and Cocoa, which sadly has been discontinued. A bit of Down the Rabbit Hole, which I have the full size there, but this is just a little chunk I need to use up. 2/3 of the Mod Father. Half of Big Bang bubble bar, which sadly has been discontinued as well. Half of Rose Jam bubble rune, and half of Amapodo bubble bar. So yes, this is basically all my bubble bars in their full forms. And then another way I store my bubble bars is actually chopping them up. So I have about 10 to 12 bubble bars chopped up in jars, and I'm going to show you next what they are. But please bear in mind, I'm not trying to brag or boast in any way. Lush does help my mental health, like I've said before, but it also helps with mindfulness and calming from everyday stress, you know. And these products I've accumulated over a couple of years. So I haven't just gone out and bought them all one day, because a lot of these are exclusives and you can't just get them all at once. So I store most of my chopped up bubble bars in this cute little cat shelf, which I bought from Thingy Bob's a few weeks ago for like £4 I think. And I store most of my chopped up bubble bars in here, and the rest I store in these drawers. I chop bubble bars up for a number of reasons. First of all, if I want a really quick bath, I can get them out straight away. They look really pretty and aesthetic on the shelves, and I just think they look really nice. So I'm going to start off with this one and work down. And although they do have labels and you can face them to turn this way and see what they are, you can only fit 3 when they face that way, but you can fit 4 when they face this way, so I just do it like that. We have Pop in the Bath, some of Unicorn Horn, and then we have Temple of Truth bubble bar, which was a kitchen exclusive, as like a very like sandalwood earthy scent. And then we have Wizard bubble bar, all chopped up. Down here we have Holly Go Lightly bubble bar, which shares the same scent as Hot Toddy. One Eskimo bubble bar, which you saw earlier was like the little emo bubble bar. Love Apple bubble bar, which shares love scent. Oh my god, the wild jar just attacked me, but it's fine. And then I finally have the comforter. And then finally I have a few chopped up bubble bars in here. This collection isn't as big because I have them on my shelves. I have a tiny little bit of Brightside, another bit of Unicorn Horn, some of Rose Jam bubble bar all cut up. What is this? Creamy Candy. I think that's a Green Bubble Rune. Yazoo and Cocoa, and a Little Monkey. So I've decided to lay out all my bubble bars in a category so you can just see like the whole, all of them together. So these are all the reusable bubble bars together. 15 chopped up bubble bars in the jars. It's interesting actually dividing the bubble bars up into their categories. So these are all my kitchen exclusives, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have 9 kitchen exclusive bubble bars, but bear in mind there's quite a few exclusives in the jars. All my faced bubble bars. Well, ones that have little faces on. Or half an eye, like little bubble here. I'm not tall enough for this, I'm standing on my tippy toe. So thank you all so much for watching my updated bubble bar collection video. I definitely do have more bubble bars than last time. If you'd like me to do an updated shower gel collection video, bath bomb collection video, soap collection video, shower jellies, anything, you name it, comment down below. Comment down below if you see your favourite bubble bar here, and if you'd like a demo on any of these, because I'm more than happy to do a demo on any one of these products. As I said before at the beginning, I'm not trying to brag or boast in any way. I just love Lush. I don't really spend my money on other hobbies. Like, this is my main hobby. This video was so highly requested. Well, a collection video in a whole was so highly requested, but I don't have enough storage on my phone to film all at once. So I thought I'd do this individually. I apologise if my throat sounds very nasally. It's just because I wanted to film this video because it was so highly requested. So most importantly, like this video if you liked it. Comment down below if you want to, and subscribe for more Lush related videos, and turn post notifications on to know when I upload. Bye, stay groovy. I can't be bothered to put this all back. I just want to sleep because I'm tired.